Hello, children. I once again welcome you back to your EVS class. We were going through chapter 6, clothes, in which we have studied about the importance of clothes. We wear clothes because clothes protect us from heat, cold, rain, and insect bites. They also help to cover our body, and we have studied, children, different types of clothes which we wear on different occasions, different seasons, and different workplace. We also came to know about different materials of which clothes are made up of, like cotton clothes are there, which is made from cotton. Woolen clothes are made from wool, which we get from sheep. They are worn in winter season. And then we also studied about silk thread, okay, silk clothes, which we get from silkworms, okay, and we get silk from threads, okay, which are being made by silkworms, and silk threads are woven to make saris, scarves, and many other things. So you should know that silk is used to make saris, scarves, and different materials, okay, different things. Now some materials to make clothes are made in factories, and they are called synthetic materials, like nylon and rayon. They are synthetic materials. We cannot get them in nature. They are man-made. Man has made those materials like nylon and rayon in the factories, okay. Now, write the names of clothes you have that are made of these. So, you have to write two clothes, the names of two clothes which you have, which is made up of cotton, wool, and silk. So, cotton you can write t-shirt or any other material which you use. Woolen clothes, whatever you have, sweater, cap, socks, or whatever, you can write to whatever you have, that you have to write. And silk, if you have anything which you wear of which is made up of silk, then you have to write the names of those clothes, okay. Now let's move to our next topic, people who help in making clothes. So children, we have learnt that we get clothes from cotton plant or from the ship or from silkworm, okay. But how do we get them directly in the nature? No, we have to get it ready. Like you get vegetables in the market, you get flour in the market, but you have to make it ready to eat. In the same way, we get cotton flowers, we get wool, but we have to prepare it to wear it. Then are you doing this work? No, other people, they help us in doing this work. Who are they? First of all, let us know about a farmer. Who is a farmer? Who grows cotton plants. But in normal, a farmer grows crop for us, okay. Whatever crop, whatever rice, pulses, or anything we eat, vegetables, fruits, they are all being grown by a farmer. So a farmer only grows cotton plants in his field. Then that from that cotton plant, cotton is reared, and then with the help of that thread, cotton cloth is made. Then we wear woolen clothes. Where do we get it from? So we know that it is the cover of the ship's body, but are we going to wear it directly? No, a shepherd is there who looks after the ship, and he only rears the ship for wool, okay. They take care of the ship, and they take out the top covering of the ship. You can see in the picture, children, and that one is cleaned properly, and then wool is made out of it, and then from that woolen clothes are made. We wear sweaters which are made up of woolen clothes, okay. And the weaver, he weaves the clothes. From the thread, the weaver weaves the clothes and get it ready. From that, different things are stitched and made, okay. Who stitches? Again, the tailor stitches all types of dresses. We get plain cloth when it is woven. After that, a tailor cuts into your size, and then he stitches the clothes for you. And later on, it reaches the shop where a shopkeeper sells the clothes. We get the clothes from the shop, from the market. We are not going to the farmer to purchase it, because farmer's work is to grow, and then weaver's work is to weave the cloth, tailor's work is to stitch the clothes, and then it reaches the market, and from there we purchase and wear our clothes. Okay, so this much children about clothes. Now let's come to summing up. Okay, we wear clothes to cover our body and protect it from heat, cold, rain and insect bites. And we wear different types of clothes according to the season, occasion or the work we do. Then we wear traditional clothes on special occasions and even festivals. Now number 4, some people wear special clothes called uniforms to work. And number 5 is cotton, wool, silk, nylon and rayon. They are some materials that are used to make clothes. So children, you have to go through the chapter again and again. I have forwarded you the exercises in the attachment form. You have to do those exercises in your book only. No need to write that in copy. In our next video, I will discuss exercises also. So children, read the chapter, learn hard words. This is only a homework. Take care. Thank you.